Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Warriors. For the Denver Nuggets, currently in 8th place in the Western Conference and looking to move up in the home stretch. Warriors, Nuggets, the NBA on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. This is the 4th and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You look at the Nuggets. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
I think for the Warriors, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Richardson. And it's Curry in at point. And for the Nuggets, at the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And both teams, despite losing games in the Cup, still have a chance. But a win here in Game 4 is critical.
Yeah, you want to get into that knockout stage. You have to absorb some blows and land some even better ones. It's not for the faint of heart.
Three-pointer Hield trains it from beyond the arc.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner and loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. Murray, no good. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Jokic with the steal. It's stolen by Davis. Now here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Phoenix. For 3, Richardson. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Richardson. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pulls up. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Murray against Richardson. Murray the pass to Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Curry finds Green. Stolen by Westbrook. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Takes a 3. And it's Westbrook missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Curry looking it over. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. And it's tied up with that one. And you'd think the Nuggets would get to the line a lot more, but Stan, over the last few years, that has not been the case.
Well, part of that is they don't force anything. They work for open looks. They're not trying to bait you into fouls.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll take a look at the Warriors. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, the Nuggets, and they're down 4 spots from them.
And when I look at Denver, they've looked decidedly average here in the early stages of the season. And that's shocking when you consider the kind of success they're coming off from a year ago.
Well, it's easy for an elite team to be a little complacent at this point. And that's when your star players need to lead by example and pick up the effort level and the intensity.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
That's good from Westbrook. You look at Denver. This is probably their last game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record in the group stage.
Yeah, just one win in those first 3 group games. Getting to 500 isn't good enough to advance. So tonight is all about the regular season.
And then looking at where the Warriors stand, up 2-1, they have a chance to put themselves in a great position tonight.
Yeah, if they win this game 4, odds are they'll advance to the next round of the Cup. But it's going to be tough here on the road. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Murray with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. From deep, and that's good. Jamal Murray for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Curry. Still yet to score.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Porter looking it over. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 6. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Al Richardson following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Hield from outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hield's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Murray outside. Jokic high post. To the inside. Westbrook. And the rejection by Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
You're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. And Curry throws it down.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Peyton Watson comes in for Porter. And Christian Brown subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga comes in for Anthony Davis. And Curry subbed in for Buddy Hield. Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Gordon kicks to Murray. Pass to Brown. For three, Gordon. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jamal Murray.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Curry dishes to Richardson. Shoots from the elbow. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Richardson. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now, here's Jokic. His last outing, 16 points for him. That one goes. Count it.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Curry finds Richardson. It's deflected and stolen by Gordon. Tipped away. Now, here's Watson, defended by Kuminga. Pass to Jokic. Get the shot, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Richardson outside. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Sharks checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Aaron Gordon. Golden State also making some changes. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Moody comes in for Richardson. And James subbed in for Curry. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Changes here for the Warriors. Anthony Davis is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Wigan, the Nuggets shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Something that helps up the ante for these NBA Cup games is that all of the tournament games are nationally televised. That's some added value and motivation for these squads.
Yeah, no one wants to perform poorly in front of a national audience. This is a chance early in the season to show everyone what you're about as a team and why you must be taken seriously.
Murray and Porter Jr., the high-scoring wing pair. Dario Saric is out there with Jokic, and it's Westbrook in at point guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Richardson. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
In the corner, it's Hield. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Pass to Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Hield, bounce pass. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. Richardson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Westbrook a screen on Hield. Hield against Porter. Off target with his 3. Warriors trail by 9. Curry passes to Hield. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Westbrook. Porter against Hield. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Westbrook against Curry. Richardson kicks to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Hield with a screen on Westbrook. Hield outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for the Nuggets. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Well, you look at Richardson. The 3rd spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more, and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Jokic with this screen on Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, And that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Curry.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
The three. Draymond Green pulls it in. The Warriors shooting 43% from the field. Curry kicks to Hield. Curry a screen on Porter. Hield from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Richardson against Murray. Beyond the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Richardson. And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And here's Gordon from outside. The Warriors pull it in. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors trail by 6. Curry with a wide-open look. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 10 points in the game. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 12.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about a shot.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. In the West, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
Guys, let's go back now and discuss that first half and the stellar play of Jamal Murray.
He's been hunting for a shot pretty much all first half, and why not? The results speak for themselves.
From the naked eye, he just looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Isn't
Ernie, what is a naked eye?
I was just about to say, isn't the eye always naked?
It is.
Well, no, if you put...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from the machine.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Davis. And it's Curry in at the 1. Off target from three-point range.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Let's take a quick look at the numbers for Green. He's right around 5 points a night, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Golden State moving it around. Curry dishes to Richardson. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
On the free throw, no good.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Porter passes to Westbrook. Inside. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Nice play by Jokic, so crafty in pick and roll.
Green finds Curry, Hield outside. From downtown, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight, so active. Outside, Porter. Gordon with a screen on Hield. Porter, no luck. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Murray with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. In the corner, it's Richardson. A 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Look at Curry, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, Jokic, 2 slots lower. He really does a great job leading his team. Such an unselfish player.
If you look at the work of these 2 players over that period, you might have to say we're looking at the 2 best passers in the NBA. That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Westbrook finds Jokic. Back to Westbrook. On the wing, Porter. Murray outside. Denver needs to get off his shot. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And the rejection by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Warriors getting another chance here. For three. Again, Curry missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry, how his last 10 games have gone. And he's also ranked second in assists. Needless to say, an elite playmaker.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Green against Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Down low, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Curry kicks to Richardson. Back to Curry. And the wide-open shot from Green. Another three for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle. Here's Porter. The rebound by Hield. Warriors leading by 5. And here's Richardson outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Davis. All alone. And Davis throws it down.
And there aren't many guys who can take over a game like Davis. Defense leading to offense all by himself.
Westbrook with a screen for Gordon. And again, Denver no good.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Westbrook passes to Murray. Jokic against Davis. Lets it go from 11. Jokic, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. That bucket in no time at all. Richardson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Buddy Hield. Here's Brown. He's got 12. Murray, no good.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Brown. Richardson covering. Brown, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Murray. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And he's good on the three ball.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
The Nuggets trail by 9, sharing the wing spots. It'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Curry way outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Brown's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Porter. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Porter's got 19 points.
Well, Porter Jr. shoots a very high percentage in the paint.
Now Curry. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. So here's Westbrook. Puts the move on. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Westbrook. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Christian Brown. And Porter, here we go. Great D that time from Davis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Curry way outside, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Nuggets trail by 7. And here is Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Some room here for Richardson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, they expect this from him. And he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Porter. He drains the quick shot. Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, this is why you got to be right up on Porter Jr. because he's a threat to score off the dribble.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Curry with the steal. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jokic kicks to Westbrook. And the 3 off target. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Porter finds Murray. Richardson against Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Porter. Traps in the trade. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
13 fouls.
And that one misses. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic draws the double. Here's Gordon. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Really a grizzled veteran at this point. Gordon's a guy who's been in these spots.
Richardson the pass to Hield. Curry with Green with a screen on Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets on offense. They trail by 1. Jokic passes to Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the lead.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass. That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Jokic inside. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Jokic missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. Hield the pass to Curry. Off target from outside.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Murray kicks to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's Jokic missing.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Outside Curry. Right between the eyes.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Can't knock in the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble a game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
It's Porter outside. Knocks down the three.
Well, you love a quick 3 points up the inbound. That's about as good as it gets from out of bounds.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. There's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Knocks it loose. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. So they finish out the NBA Cup group round as a 3-1 team.
And whether you're focused on the NBA Cup or the big picture of the regular season, early wins like these are great for your team.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, what sparked the run down the stretch?
Defense. We gave up too many points in that first half. We came out in the second half and just defended. Able to finally make some shots, and we just grinded. Guys made big-time plays on the defensive end, and we were able to come out with a win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, the Cobra.